Hello everybody, this is Tenzin Gopal and welcome to Mix Masala with TG. We are now going to start with our second session with Pratap Modi. If you have not heard the first session, then please I request you to go back to the previous session and have a listen. Yeah, I think it's just very hard to say because like a lot of now things also dealing with technology, and because I'm very much interested in like how also technology enhances sometimes senses, But in terms of like how addictive it can get, that I'm also very concerned, and to also sometimes you realize yourself
there is no privacy, like people now, like before people used to do secret videos. Now people only, the social media made like that much addictive. People only want to show whatever they want, they don't want to show us. That kind of thing unnecessarily, like they don't know we are showing this and this and what, how they use those things, whatever that extra things, but they're consciously doing unnecessary things. Sometimes I feel like for females and this reels are about they go that many vulgar things also we can see.
morality.
Not there is no morality. Ethics changed. Yeah, in India now before not that much open for everything. Like Europeans, they wear different clothes, they style only. But now Indian also that one point I'm saying. Like in reels, sometimes I see like very young girls. They don't know like what is video and all. They are like showing reels. That is like very bad for children and how they can control those things. That will be good. Because of views, they give like free views. They give like little more. They are more attracting. Yeah, I'm getting more views. I'm getting more open. But good visual arts and all is very good. People can show their process, how they are making.
Also because the entire shift of everything becoming on paper, materials now has taken a drastic shift where online platforms are becoming the another new space.
New space,
to
yeah. Experiment with art and culture, whatever.
And with this recent NFT
NFT things also
things happening, you could see how. I mean, it has its pros also. It has good things also, but then there's also maybe not so good things. Where artists feel concerned with their private life, and private work, and how they are thinking.
Because
privacy.
Yeah, so much needed actually. Otherwise, if you open too much, it won't guide you good way. It will you are going one whatever your way is there, like how you are taking things from nature, from outside. If you we are involved with that social. If I kept one word here, there some unnecessary person writes something, I need to give reply, and the conversation happens. And sometimes they change our our route also. Like unnecessarily they give so much knowledge, whatever they want. We don't need now. Like how purely you can do, how pure you can we can go with our art. Many hard time saying.
A lot of resemblance to, like I would say, like a meditation thing.
Yeah.
For any artwork or any creative person, individual who is just engrossed with the activity that they are doing, just focus there. It's like a meditation process, no?
It's totally meditation, and you need proper like meditation. Why they go like hills and all they do, because they don't need so many disturbances. If he is sitting in an apartment, many people come and honk their horns and all. This is one way I'm saying like how one meditation can't happen. If visual artists, if they have own studio and with their artworks, what happens that other noises go out. If they are listening, they are doing it, but sometimes we don't know that happens really. We forgot, like totally we are inside the practicing art. Yeah.
Because of the social media and Instagram, that I got to know that you had also gone out of the country
Yeah.
and did some residencies, and
Yeah.
maybe you could elaborate that.
After finishing masters, I applied for coach the peers. I thought if I'm printmaker at that time I didn't think, just there is opportunity I applied, but they selected me for that. I went there and first after just coming out from 2007 I finished final discipline and came out and I got this off. I did one kind of installation work only. That in railway station, if you keep 1 rupee coin, they will give weight and you wait and they write something. When I went, I took one of my ticket and I went there. And there is other 5 artists also there with me. I told them, give me one ticket. You go railway station, near railway station, please give me your ticket. And I take all tickets from other 6 artists and some sound artists also there. Yeah, that tickets only I carved. Whatever that writing is there, like Hindi में लिखता है, English में होता है, बीच में empty space में वो जो weight होता है. There I put these guys' portraits, my portrait and these people portrait. Their weight also I ask. I write it there. Yeah, and in between there is like most process is like weight, na that thing. Then what I did, two portraits this side. In center I put one mirror and niche weight machine raka. Oh, display it will be go on top. When people come and climb there and they can see the portrait and weight also live it happening. How from printmaking how I came this idea. I am using printmaking medium only. That wood block only I carved. I showed there and that block, and same time I am using that time like it's work needed that like interaction. When some motor people are okay, they try to it will carry all that people are not. That kind of feeling also they hesitate to climb and that is the thing.
Have a proper real weight.
Yeah, real weight. People can go and stand. They can. There is missionary दुकान में होता है that रख के तो digital में दिखता है. That digital it won't show just standing there. You can climb on that. The digital connected on block only. It looked like wood block only. Like in between mirror I kept it. Both sides are our things are there. Our portraits and color according to that. And show that image. First, my site specific or installation and make that kind of work. Later, that time only I decided I will work here only. Like it's good to work like many for practicing art. It's a very good place. We talked already before, and after that I used to do series like over एक series में 7-8 काम करते रहते. Yeah. ऐसा 1-2 सीरीज किया मैंने. टू मच ऑफ एनीथिंग इज गुड फॉर नथिंग. इसमें इट्स लाइक 7 by 10 feet or 8 feet that big works, like 5 works I did, and later I am alone but I'm with nature 7 works here. These two दोनों सीरीज मिला के मेरा फर्स्ट सोलो शो हुआ था इधर मुंबई में मेरा मास्टर्स का काम का सोलो शो हुआ था. वो टाइम पे डिस्प्ले हो नहीं पाया कुछ रीजन्स की वजह से, वो जो इश्यूज की वजह से. बट सम गैलरी पीपल केम एंड सी दैट टाइम एंड दे गेव मी वन सोलो शो इन 2007 I after 2-3 years I got my solo show and I showed some of my master's works and some other new works. After that I applied for that Commonwealth residency. उसमें भी मुझे मिला. Through Commonwealth I went London first time. It's like that residency is 2 years process. First year they call and they give in London you can stay and see museums and all, like 5-10 days they will provide living space and everything. Later they provide residency for working. They provide in Scotland. There is I am printmaker, na like print. That time printmaking is my subject. Now I need some studio. Then they provide, in Scotland there is one private studio called DCA, Dundee Contemporary Arts. They only paid for that studio, Commonwealth organization, and we used to stay near the sea. Very good Arbroath, that city name, near very old castle. Like it's government related, na? That's why luckily we stayed very big, good castles and old artworks are there and old furniture. Like you can see like Renaissance, that time buildings are there, like that kind of stone architecture and big palace kind of thing. I used to go from there to that DCA is in city. We used to stay in outside the like 10-15 kilometers outside. Every day I used to go by bus. There is bus station is there. Their studio is there, proper etching, everything is there. There I studied. I started working there like on viscosity and woodcut. How it can be possible because they have good materials are there. I tried like life size life size wood blocks, 2 by 7 feet. ऐसा star blocks लेके I gave the title is I am standing with them. Standing role, I'm English people है ना, I am just standing with them करके title दिया. उधर का जो काम कर रहे हैं उन लोग का फोटोस निकाल के मैंने लाइफ साइज पोर्ट्रेट्स बनाए, मेरा और इधर दो लोगों का, 4 लोगों का ऐसा पोर्ट्रेट बना के उसको विस्कोसिटी में प्रिंट्स निकाल के प्रिंट्स की डिस्प्ले किया और ब्लॉक भी डिस्प्ले किया. But that same residency, after working back, they will give one year time, and you can work something here also. And second time they will show you their exhibition and come back like that. Like that, I went 2 times, London and Scotland. Later I came back and I am practicing. And curators, I don't know like how. I don't have any addresses for curators. No? Like there is some names in Artilia magazine and all, but sometimes we cannot directly approach them. Whoever knows, in Baroda they comes, and whoever knows these guys working here through friends, through however they came. Like some curators come and I did with them also some shows in between. Later, I went Malaysia. I went Malaysia. There is one called Home Art करके एक आर्ट रेसिडेंसी, उधर अप्लाई किया. तो बट वो लोग क्या है पूरा लिविंग और स्टूडियो स्पेस दे रहा था. टिकट्स मुझे देना पड़ा. बट मेरे पास वो टाइम पे थोड़ा पैसा था तो टिकट करके चला गया. इट्स गुड लाइक they give very good space in first floor and there is living space only in the studio attached living place. It's there also I did portraits only, but I asked the local people, उन लोग को पूछा था तुम लोग उधर ज़्यादा actually Malaysia 3 cultures most of them, like one is Hindu, one is Muslim and one other is Chinese. 3 लोग साथ में रहते हैं. ज़्यादा क्वांटिटी मुस्लिम्स का और थोड़ा 30% 20% हिंदूस भी रहता है, इसीलिए टेम्पल्स वगैरह भी है. ऑलमोस्ट हमारा इंडियन फूड वो सब मिलता है. वो क्या किया मैंने उधर का जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जो लोग उधर जाने के बाद फ्रेंड्स तो ऐसा ही मिलता है आर्टिस्ट को आने के लिए. बहुत सारे लोग ऑलमोस्ट 12 लोग को मैंने बोला स्टूडियो पे उनका नए ट्रेडिशनल ड्रेसेस पहन के आने के लिए, ट्रेडिशनल कॉस्ट्यूम्स पहन के आओ. मैं रिक्वेस्ट किया, बहुत लोग आएगा तो मैं एक फ़ोटो खींचा. वो मैं भी कुछ हमारा लुंगी ये टाइप का पहन के एक ऐसा बॉडी ऑफ वर्क किया, वो भी इमेज निकल. दैट इज ऑल्सो देर आई एक्चुअली इट्स गुड लाइक आई हैव वेरी लिटिल टाइम. कितना 1 महीना है मुझे 12 पोर्ट्रेट करने, कैसा करूँ. बट दैट टाइम आई कट मीडियम इज देयर, बट समटाइम्स you do very light carvings, sometimes you can do bold also. There is possibilities. I did like bold carvings and I saw good that carving का जो निकलता है ना, that scratches वो जो remaining things आता है वो टुकड़ा वो सब नीचे उनका साथ डिस्प्ले किया ब्लॉग्स का साथ. I don't know how that idea came, but it's very attaching with that work. It is not it is necessary. I feel like if I'm showing only blogs, there is no prints. That things came from that. Each would have different colors and different size of pieces. And
So you did not crush them, right?
no, I didn't crush whatever it size
Wow.
came. It's round, space,
Nice.
I was like. And that's looking so beautiful. Okay, yeah. Like that, like how, like art, how we think we are guiding art, like we are like know many things and we are doing art, but not like that. Art is guiding us. Like they gives some key, and you go a little far. Again, some energy goes. Yeah.
Just sharing because the process of working and how you are connecting with materials, I think that is very interesting.
That's what I'm saying. Like not like we don't need to divide in art. Many people divide sculptor, painter. Practicing art, like how these mediums will help for our practice. Na? That is most important. Like some people can cut with knife very well. Some people can cut with some other thing, randa or something. Like each person needs some good tool, I think. One tool means like at which medium can suitable for, even we need to think like many things, energy, body. If you like patla admi, itna bada blocks, karega, this body also not support. You need to choose like drawing, that's whatever like. That's what, how medium choosing also artist important. How, which medium they can express more freely and.
Yeah, I think this is a very important point that you have mentioned because even I am in a process of like still confused about like what I actually want to do. But I also know that till master time, I did both bachelor's and master's in MSU.
Yeah.
And at that time, my work was very much into like sculptural forms.
Yeah.
Because उसमें ऐसे करना होता था ना कि बहुत engaged रहना पड़ता है.
Oh, yeah.
उनके साथ है तो so and it was very in many ways new for me. You know, when I came here, कि मुझे sculpture के बारे में कुछ घंटा पता था. और like I was more into drawings and just painting. Thankfully, I got into sculpture. Basically, dedicating my time to murals and sculpture because mural also has that bridge where sculpture भी आ सकता है.
Yeah, you can work on blocks, work on metal, whatever you can keep in wall.
And it's like a different surface also to play with, you know. And I think I'm always also shifting like. एक करूँगा कभी-कभी साउंड के साथ काम करूँगा कभी-कभी स्टोन कार्विंग करूँगा कभी ड्राइंग ही करूँगा. But now what is happening is like all the mediums that I am trying getting my hands on, they somehow are talking about one thing. एक narration मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है.
So main thing is there, like these all are tools only. Yeah, just we need a little skill, whatever we need, little skill. And skill is, I can say like, when you are practicing, it comes automatically. Yeah, it's like a side effect. Yeah. Normally people see directly image is different, knowing background and knowing how these images came. Before that, before this image, how much journey is there. This is the last image of this year. Like earlier, how many, like from after masters, if you think, like I did maybe 100, 200 works, whatever. See that journey, through that journey we can know how in evolving practice, how things comes, how after, because college is different totally. We don't know about outside world. Only inside the college gates is secure place and everything is comfortable. After college gates, when you came out from college gates, like lines are waiting or these things are waiting, koi bhi kaam hi sakta hai, everything, whatever. Like how you need to support your own self, same time how you need to live comfortably and work. Our main, like working means I am not like saying like mazdoor kind of, we are like practicing our thing, like how you can spend own time with you, means with yourself. that's what I thought that time when I need to somehow hide out from not world. Sometimes we need to hide out because if you totally in the outside, you cannot show what your feelings. Like it's like inside studio, it's totally cut off from outside, and you live
I
in
think in
your own.
isolation, like not isolation, sorry,
Yeah.
but like just being by yourself with your artwork is
Yeah.
such a important aspect.
Aspect, yeah. How much studio coming and not only physical work, sometimes we don't need to carve, we don't need to paint all the time. Just see in front of our work and sit down and see. Just see. They slowly will start conversation inside, not like we don't talk outside, but we totally. You can go inside the work. What I need to do more because we are making. No? We will see first in that way. Here I need to keep dark, like here I want to keep light. I need to show this one more prominent. These all conversations happens with canvas, sculpture, whatever that medium. Yeah. After that Malaysia residency, I got one gallerist from Belgium. He saw my work in India Art Fair. India Art Fair, I showed that first solo show I did, Kitu Hinja, that what is that name? Fine Art Company, the gallery name. They showed my artworks in India Art Fair. That time he showed. He saw my work and he got contact and he contacted me. And he came to studio and he saw my work and he's young curator that time. Now 15 years now, he has made, he have gallery and everything is there. He offered me solo show in Belgium. That time I have like almost 2-3 series are finished. I have enough works like 15-20 works. Then 2014, we take my works there. Like they only provided that whatever the gallery things happens, take my works there, and he invited me there also. I went there and I did, and after only I went for show. There is show opening, and after that we talked. I told him I will work sometime here for 1 month or something. Before only we talked. Later then he started finding some private studio space where I can live with them and I can work there. I used to live with their family only. Another room is there. I used to live, but from there we found like 2 kilometers far. There is one studio. There is a private studio, but we need to gallery people paid that space rent and all. I did there like I went in winter, Christmas this time only. It's cold and Christmas time festival time also. How that when I went there like in winter, there like because it's connected with work. Winter because when I saw the tree, all trees there is no leaves. Because winter, all leaves fell down in Europe. Like there is no leaves, one leaf. Just you can see only stems, black stems everywhere. Very big, all big trees are like that. Many trees. I saw that thing. I will do this only, some kind of work. I gave title Winter in Brushes. That city name and winter. That I did what I did. That leafless trees I draw and like big trees like 4x8 sheets. Like 6 I did, and I take prints with that things, and I took the blocks also one installation, and same time prints I hanged the gallery, and take real leaves from nature like park, whatever dry leaves like this much watch, and I kept it in between. How like space will change your ideas at once, like even weather will change, like it's not winter, I will not do maybe that work, some other work. It's captured me because in India we don't see leafless trees like totally, we see all the season there is some leaves. Total you can see like horrible grey atmosphere and snowy rock cold and that thing. That work I did and I came back. and again I am doing practicing same thing going on in Baroda. And in between I travel. If I'm not going anywhere, I go. In India, we have many places like northeast. If you go, like everything there, like Himachal, Himalaya, and I went Spiti, and
Did you go on your bike?
I didn't went my bike. I went through one group only,
Okay.
5-6 people group, my friends only. We went like that, and we spent good time homestays there. And I like because after that only I did this big sketch. I will show you behind that one. It's from Spiti only. Like in we went in summer. In summer only we can allow, no? Like otherwise all are snow there. Many rivers are there, and same time पीछे पूरा snow mountains है, and near there is without snow. Very nice, like that. There is no trees because we are in heights now. There is no. I think there is because of oxygen levels are less. That's why they said, and 6 months are snow. Because of that, there is no trees there. Only raw hills. In winters, it's totally covered with snow. Yeah, I went speeding. After that, I don't know. I want to store somehow. I did like 3-4 years before this sketch. Like before Corona, I went. When I come back and say it's this, like I have 4 blocks and I did the sketch. This series going on. I included this thing in this series. Like landscape I took from there, but there is tree, like clouds are holding the tree. They are taking away from it.
This is just raw sketches.
Yeah, raw sketches. Yeah, happy. Now I will slowly develop things. Background may and carving will come. All hills will come and each detail. Just this is first sketch. Just whatever imagination, that whatever I saw there, that all images together. Somehow whatever it attracts from. And I added the sea here. And that's river water mixing together. Yeah.
It's not like a sea beach.
Yeah, it's not like sea beach.
It's like suddenly there's just.
Yeah, Himalayas suddenly there is. If you down, you all seeing everywhere. Yeah, because I stayed many years near the sea, no? Like from my village, like 55 kilometers nearest beach. Now, but I studied my graduation 4 years in Visakhapatnam. Like that, I like every day we used to go see it. It came, like you can see. These flowers also actually they grow near the sea. सैंड में ग्रो होता है सी क्रीपर्स मतलब सी का आसपास में जो बीच में पीछे की तरफ नियरेस्ट द सी यही प्लांट्स रहेगा मतलब पास में क्योंकि सॉल्ट वाटर नो वन कैन ग्रो नियर in beaches and all. Very,
You go and swim also.
Yeah, in the sea. We used to do that. We used to. They're very good. Sometimes we used to go with them and with the kids also used to because we draw now like they're attract. Like we were drawing like normal people who are there, they come and talk and see, do my portrait and all. Like that we used to friends and they take with us inside the sea boat. Boat में जाता था 1-2 kilometers. Just they are very kids man. They used to jump there. And then I also like swimming and I connected with in village na we learn swimming in pond and wells. These are all things. I also jumped in sea that time with them.
Any tips for the upcoming youth artists?
Tips means there, I can say like don't struck with some unnecessary things. Some people think like they want to do that only. That thing needs so much money. You need to think what is our situation now, how I can express that same thing with less money. How I can express. When I can say one example. When I came here, masters, I'm from like normal farmer son, very small farmer's son. They cannot send so much money. If my father is doing job, maybe they can send. But because of that situation, that time I can't buy wood and color, inks and all. I found some old woods and I attached all together and I make big prints starting. Like that thing gave me very good experience because raw wood, I didn't cut like flat cuts like this. Whatever that shape like comes now, that I used without cutting any square or rectangle. It's a एक पूरा काटने के बाद साइड में ऐसे ऐसा रहता है वो that unevenness give me very beautifulness in that artworks. Like that, I will show that image. And somehow I can tell like how you can continue your practice. That is very important. Little sketching or something. Your brain need to be work. At least practical works not doing 1 hour. Do some sketching ideas. Just for like writers they write, but artists what they write just sketching. They can their notes is sketch. That's very cheaply we can do, living and working, and whenever we have good opportunity or good time or we can get time and money, this work I can do now.
Okay, Pratap Modi ji, we will conclude the episode.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And if you guys want to follow or see his work, I'll be sharing his Instagram page.
Instagram and Google also they can see Pratap Modi name, but Instagram they can't see my artwork photographs. The Instagram they see some of my photographs, compositions and all. Total they can see in Google. Write my name in Google, they can see the images.
So you can Google.
In Facebook
also. And remember to follow, subscribe, and like and share